Hello, gorgeous. My name is Dusty, and this is the Scorpio Priestess. If you would like a personal reading, you can do that by visiting scorpiopriestess.com. If you would like to enter to win a half-hour FaceTime reading, you can do that by liking, subscribing, and commenting blessing. Well, Scorp, I hope you're doing well and vibing high. Anyone knows me, you know how much I love me a Sunday. Although I am full scheduled today, I have clients scheduled all day, but that is all right because I had off yesterday for a wedding, and boy, did I have a fabulous time. I must admit I had to drink a liquid IV this morning because your girl is used to being in bed at 8 p.m. and I had a few drinks, only a couple, and some champagne, and I was enjoying myself and feeling really good. I seen a lot of old friends, good food, good champagne. I had a blast. It was a beautiful and blessed day. It truly was. I got to see my extended family, my daughter's father's family. It was his mom. He has passed, so it was a very special day. I enjoyed myself so much. Nevertheless, I'm working today, but that is okay. I'm still going to find time to get my intentions wrote out for the week and get myself prepped for my week. You all may want to join me Sundays. Great day to prep yourself for the week so you're more on top of your goals, so you can really stay focused and work towards your to-do list this week, Scorpio. Telepathy, transmission, perception, communication, balance, stability, and standing firm, and innovation, new creation. Some of you are having some kind of telepathy with somebody. There's someone in your life, Scorpio, that you may be having a telepathic experience with. You all may have a gift like me. I have a lot of regular clients that I read for on a weekly basis, bi-weekly basis, and I have a cord to them. I think of them and they schedule, or I will think of a client and they text me, or I won't hear from a client for a while and then I'll get a message from them. I can feel often when people are thinking of me. Some of you may be just like that. It happens to me almost every day. The more tapped in I am, the more in alignment I am, the more I have the ability to do that. As a matter of fact, there was an old male friend, I won't call him a boyfriend, that I was thinking about. And yesterday at the wedding, one of my old friends said that she ran into him and he was asking about me. And it was the day I was thinking of him. So some of you have this ability, but you may not realize that you're doing it. Some of you have some telepathic communication with a certain lover or your kids or a close friend. You may not be realizing that. There's some kind of new creation, something new. Number 41, heart opening. Someone you know, it may even be you, is withholding love and creating a very emotionally painful experience for everyone involved. Oh, bless your heart, Scorpio. Some of you are involved with someone that's creating a lot of pain. This person is withholding love. They're withholding telling you how they feel. They're withholding giving you love. You're starved. You're thirsty as fuck. A lot of you need some kind of love and validation from this person, and they're just not giving it to you. You may get to a point where you understand that the only choice you have is to walk away, because trying to force this person to love you the way you need them to is pointless. Number 4, guiding light. In your darkest hour, you will find the light, and it will shine and lead the way. Number 28, divine intervention. Get ready for a miracle. You are in the midst of a divine intervention. I claim spirit. Number 17, shining star. It's time for you to take front stage, period. We have a lot of things happening astrologically in September. We will talk about that in September's reading. But we do have the first of 2 eclipses. Pluto is returning to Capricorn until November 19th, my birthday. It is the last time it will ever be in the sign of Capricorn in our lifetime, and there is a lot of finality. But with finality, with final chapters and endings, Scorpio, comes new beginnings, new creation. And this new season, it's time for you to shine your light on the world. It's time for you to take front and center. 38, villain. You can always rewrite your story. The Tower, boy, unplug and relax and garden. Something lovely will grow from this. Whatever's happening right now, my loves, whatever has happened, whether it was a breakup, a person leaving your life, a lot of people leaving your life, whether you want to realize this or not, it's been a divine intervention. Because clearly someone's been withholding love. They haven't been treating you right. If this hasn't happened yet, it looks to me like it's going to. You can rewrite this story, Scorpio. You are the one that decides how this ends. Life is about perception. You can either get excited about the new things coming into your life, thank this person for the spiritual lessons and the love that you shared, and move down the damn road, or you can stay and be starved of love and go round and round and round with them. It's really going to be your decision, but the divine is intervening in some areas of your life. A hard truth to swallow is sometimes villains win. However, that doesn't mean you should give up or lose all hope. It just means that it's time to rewrite the story and keep going. It can be incredibly freeing and empowering to reclaim yourself after a personal tragedy. And take it from me, coming back to myself, coming back to the person, and I can't even say that. I never wanted to be the person that I was before. But after you go through a major tragedy or trauma like losing a child, you have 2 decisions. You can lay down and die, which many do, and my heart goes out to them, or you can stand up and fucking fight. And whatever it is that you're going through right now, Scorpio, I have been on the bottom, and I mean the fucking bottom, rewriting your story and deciding that no, you are no one's victim. You are not life's victim. You are not going to lay down and take it. You're going to rewrite the story and stand up and shine. Take center stage and walk with your head held high. Wear your traumas and your tragedies and your bad mistakes like a badge of honor and keep it pushing down the road. But repeating patterns and not learning lessons is not getting you anywhere, but emotionally starved and sad. So it's your time now to rewrite the story, my friends, because something quite beautiful could grow. But life is about perception, and the divine doesn't have any, we have free will, Scorpio. There are only so many things that spirit can do. They can bring people and things into our life. They can show us certain things, but then it's up to us and our free will decisions on how we're going to move. Either we can sit around and dwell on the pain, or we can learn how to grow something lovely out of it. Ready or not, it's time for your next chapter of life. Do the things that you feel most needed in order to aid in your healing, even if it feels selfish. Sometimes it needs to be a little selfish in order for you to work, for it to work in the long run. Worrying about you now. The divine asking you to worry about you and only you. Nothing else and no one else, of course, if you have small children. This is your season, Scorpio. How exciting is that thought that you can rewrite your story, that you're the one that gets to rewrite. Every day is a new day to get it right, baby. Every day is a new day to change, to heal, to grow. Or you can have the sad ending of someone hurt me, I've never loved again, or this happened to me and I've never been happy again. But that doesn't seem like a very nice story to me, Scorp. Write your story. Sit down and actually write it out. Who are you? Who do you want to be? Who do you want to become? Who do you inspire to be? What is it that you want the most in this lifetime? Be honest with yourself. Start writing the narrative of your new life and then taking steps towards meeting that goal. Tell me about villain. There's somebody here in your life, Scorpio, that was a player. They could have played you out, but you're healing from this. This person could have been an Aquarius. There's somebody here that you may have wanted something more than they were willing to give. They were juggling, or they just had problems with time management. They didn't make you a priority. There's a lot of healing. There's a lot of restoration. The divine trying to heal you, trying to help you. But it's time for you and your free will decisions now, Scorpio. The divine has intervened in some way. There's something quite beautiful that could grow. A new love, a new project, a new you. You don't have to, your future doesn't have to look like your past. By this time next year, Scorpio, you don't have to be where you are right now. You don't have to stay the same. No one has ever told you that you have to stay the same. And if the people around you do, well, I feel sorry for them. Then maybe it's time to move on from them as well. A lot of you, by the start of Aquarius season, mid-January, you're going to be looking at a whole new you because you have finally decided to let go and to move forward. And a lot of this, the stars are begging us to do so. And September may be a very transformational month for a lot of you. Tell me about love. What does Scorpio need to know about love right now? Please, Spirit. What is it that you want them to know? I think we had one flip. Yeah. Half and half, differences, opposites attract here, perfect pair. Beautiful, Scorpio. A lot of you. Give it time. It needs time to grow. Things are going slowly, but there needs to be some more time. Let things flow. Spirit's letting you know that there could be a very harmonious connection come into your life. Someone that you feel like you're a perfect pair with, but it may take some time, Scorp, because you've just closed one hard chapter out. Just because you're alone doesn't mean you're not moving on. Just because you're healing and taking care of you right now doesn't mean you won't ever feel like you want to meet a lover. Don't count that out, even if you're in pain. I always get at least one person say, I will never love again. I don't want to love again. I will never love again. But unfortunately, that's coming from unhealed wounds. I once changed my Facebook status to widowed. Men are dead to me. I'll never forget it. Oh my God. I'll never forget when I did that. I was so bitter about a breakup. I was so bitter. I literally had that as my status for quite some time. So trust me. I know, Scorpio, it can feel that way. But when you heal and you start to realize that true equal reciprocity love is worth taking the risk. And a lot of you, you're going to get there, or you're just starting to get there now. Tell me about the person on Scorpio's mind, Spirit. And tell me what's coming from now until the end of September for Scorpio, please, in love. What's coming towards them in love from now until the end of September? Ooh, prosperity, Scorpio. Yeah, this person, things aren't going as planned for them. They're having difficulties in life. The person on your mind here, there's manifestation blocks. They feel like you want it all and you deserve it all, but they want it their way all the time. They're never willing to compromise. They have unkind behavior, bad intentions, and they're emotionally unavailable. This person knows that they're emotionally unavailable. They purposely do this. Sometimes, other times, it's just their fear of getting hurt, their fear of giving their self fully to someone. Because what if it doesn't work out, Scorpio? God forbid that they're alone. What if you hurt them? They can't handle that. This is a wounded bird here. But this person goes out of their way to be unkind to you. And because of that, life is not going as planned. There's been some divine intervention. And don't think for 1 minute that your spirit team doesn't see this motherfucker. Because whatever is happening here is happening because of the way they have treated you, all the lies, all of the unkind behavior. What do they have to say? I can't be with you right now, but I will be back for you. I will. Love has always been a game to me. It seems safer that way. It's a control issue. It wasn't a game with you. It was real. I'm sorry I didn't let you know that. Don't think I don't miss you. I do, and it hurts. I can feel your absence. Did you forget me and move on? I can't stand that thought, so I try to block it out. I try to block you out. It doesn't work. I miss you. This person clearly thought the grass was greener. They thought that they were going to just be, they were going to just dust you off, keep pushing down the road until now. And a lot of you, they are trying to come back in, or there's already been some kind of reconciliation. But unfortunately, this person hasn't done much to change their behavior. And they could have had some bad intentions at some point. Why unkind behavior, please? Because, first of all, they hate on your spiritual views. They could make fun of you. They could fuck with your intuition by telling you you're crazy, you're insecure, you don't know what you're talking about. They dismiss your spiritual gifts. Some of you caught an STD from this person, and I don't often say that in my readings, but because I hate that so many tarot readers do. But some of you did, or the dark energy this person has attached to them alone affects you. They're a vampire. After you make love, you feel really off. You just don't feel right. You feel tired. This person's always creeping, doing things behind your back. They seem to have picked up something out here on these streets. They put you in third-party situations. There were multiple lovers, and you found evidence of this because the divine guided you to look at their phone or to look at something, and then they ignored you. This person could have chose a third party. They were clout hungry. They may have needed money, needed something. They're now stalking you, watching, obsessed with what it is you're doing, fake smiling out here, pretending like they're happy, pretending like everything's cool. Especially if you've met someone new over the last month or two, this person feels that, even if they don't know because you haven't publicly, announced that you've met someone, they seem to energetically know this, that you're moving on. The more you pull away from them, like I said, telepathic situations happening here. The more you pull away from them, the more they can feel that. And Scorpio, I have 14 readings a day with people all around the world, and I see it all day long, and I have experienced it. The moment you actually stop thinking about this person, focusing on them, constantly ruminating about them, that is when they start coming back towards you, because the energy is not so tense between the two of you. So those that have got to a place where you're feeling better, don't be surprised if they don't start reaching out now. They're afraid you've forgotten about them and you're moving on. Why is things not going as planned here? What are manifestation blockages? This person wanted to look a certain way. They wanted to behave a certain way. They wanted to act like they were in big D energy. They could have lost a lot of money recently. Luna is snoring so loud out in the living room, you can probably hear her. It looks to me like there was something this person, they could have thought, and I know this hurts, but they could have thought a third party was wish fulfillment, only to find out this third party was a fake and a liar. Who's stalking and watching Scorpio? Is it them or the karmic? Who's stalking and watching Scorpio, please? It's definitely online. Those that have an online presence, it's this person. They watch where they can without you knowing, or some of you can see that they are. This could be a Leo, a lot of Leo energy here, fixed sign energy, Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, Scorpio. This is somebody that wants to come in and act like everything's great, everything's cool, I'm happy, fake smiling here, blindfolded, not knowing what they want or which direction to go. All they know is they've been ignoring you, and now they're creeping and watching. Those that reconnected with this person, Scorpio, please be careful. They could still be involved with a third party or multiple third parties, and you're picking up on either dark energy or maybe a bacteria sexually. There's something about bacteria. Boy. I wish you all the very best. I hope this person can get it together and get out of this place of being unkind and emotionally unavailable. What's coming towards you in love? Well, some of you, it's this person. It's pride. It's been a one-sided effort, but now they're finally getting out of their ego. They've been in their ego. That's why they haven't reached out. A lot of you are meeting someone that's going to ask you out on a date. You're going to make plans with them, create a plan. You could also have financial blessings coming in, prosperity, some kind of come up, some kind of windfall. I claim spirit. Tell me about who wants to ask Scorpio out on a date, please. Some of you, it's this past person. Others, it's a brand new person. You're going to have a really beautiful, I felt this is a perfect pair, equal reciprocity, give and take here, Scorp, soul connection, calmer waters. A lot of you, this has been held back because the divine is waiting for you to get out of this Five of Wands energy and step into the Empress, where you are attracting, not chasing, where you have filled your cup all the way. You have 9 cups and 9 pentacles. You only need one to complete you. That is why it's been slow for a lot of you. The message I'm receiving is Spirit has been waiting for you to get out of this place of conflict and tension and fighting and bickering with this person or with yourself. Some of you are meeting someone from a different race, a different background. You could meet them online. They're going to ask you out on a date by the end of Virgo season. You're going to finally put your defenses down here. 7 of Wands in reverse, Scorpio. After a lot of soul searching, you've been in hermit. You haven't been doing much. You've been really staying to yourself. Congratulations for taking the time out to heal. But a lot of you are now opening yourself up to meeting a new lover. You're no longer warding them off and fighting them off. The minute you open yourself up to new love, Scorpio, you're going to find things start to move quite fast. You could meet a Virgo, you could meet a Libra or a Taurus. It may take by the start of the year. It just depends where you are here on the timeline. Just know that this person that you have been involved with, are involved with now, that's emotionally unavailable, they watch you a lot, way more than you realize. Give me 3, Spirit. Give me one more, please. One more, please. What do we have to tell Scorpio? Power. Give thanks. My beloved, though we may be physically apart, spiritually, we are always united. For love transcends space and time. Nothing is missing. You instinctively know what is right for you, and you have the power to say no or walk away at any time. Give thanks for the blessings of love soon to come your way. Know that you deserve to be and to have all that your heart truly desires. Amen. You know what's right for you and what's wrong. You will know if this person that's been an unkind and unavailable emotionally has good intentions or not. Those that want to meet a new person, your souls are already connecting here energetically. The divine asking you to give thanks, to stay grateful, to show gratitude to all the love you have in your life, all the people that are in your life, all the beauty that you have around you. And the more you do that, the more you'll get other things to be happy and grateful for. I hope everyone has the most beautiful and blessed Sunday. Do something nice for you today, Scorpio. Love and light.